Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Paul, the SA Badger, and today I'm going to be getting into the season, into the festives, because of course it's the most wonderful time of the year. That's right, Halloween. Now, today I'm going to be doing another quick review, but it should be a good one, I think. Today I'm going to be doing pop figures, but more importantly, horror pop figures. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so before I get started with this video, just wanted to share a couple of thoughts about what Halloween means to me. As a child growing up, Halloween was always about being spooky, scary, and I gravitated towards that a lot. Now that I'm an adult, I find more joy in really making sure kids have a good time. Um, kind of straying away from that whole gory, scary kind of stuff. Not me personally, I've just seen a trend of that more. It's kind of like, oh, you're not supposed to scare kids nowadays. That's what we did when I was a kid. That's just me, and I found that fun. But again, as an adult, that's what I personally enjoy doing. Um, and it really gives me an opportunity to kind of play out what's in here so much. There's a lot of characters, more comics. Obviously, that's why I have this channel that I can relate to. Um, I'm more like a psychological version, but anyway, Halloween for me is this. It's more of like a really personal holiday for me. I know a lot of people claim that, oh, Halloween's my favorite holiday, but for what? I mean, really, it's just I like to dress up, party, get fucked up, and that's what it is. For me, it's more of a emotional, psychological, and really personal thing for me. Um, Kind of hard to explain it. I could, but it would take too long. I don't want to bore you. Anyway, um, I know here in San Antonio, Halloween is a big thing as well. Um, we actually had two events happen. One was MonsterCon, and another one was um, Mercado de los Muertos. Now that's actually related more to Day of the Dead, but it's pretty much right after Halloween. I'll talk some of you more about it. I'll actually show you some pictures I got from there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, guys, so thanks for watching the video. Just to share with you my pickups for the past couple of weeks. Started collecting these in September. Um, Again, I only collect pops that I really, really like. I'm not really a pop collector, so when I do get them, you better believe that it's a character that I really do like or have some personal connection to. So, anyway, first I'm going to start off with my pickups for MonsterCon. Now, for those of you who don't know, MonsterCon is an event here in San Antonio they've had for about the past 4, maybe 5 years. And what it is, it's a local mall that gets together local artists, vendors, talent of all sorts that are really monster themed, horror themed. It's kind of like a mini Comic Con in a sense, but again with that kind of theme. So with that, of course, they had vendors of pop collectors, and I did a couple of pickups. I did see a lot of stuff that I really like, but more of a statue collector myself, so I really limited myself because big event that's coming up pretty soon is Alamo City Comic Con. Kind of saving my funds for that. But I did have a couple of pickups there, so let me show you what I got. Okay, so first here we have the DC Legion of Collectors Bane. Take a good look there. Now the reason why I really like this Bane is because um, you can really see his venom hose connecting from his wrist to his head. There it is right there. Um, and the best thing I like about this one versus the common Bane is, nobody can see it, camera picking it up, but he has his fist like this, like he's ready to pound some ass, beat Batman's ass, just ready for a challenge. Um, Not really a horror thing, but I did pick it up at MonsterCon, and it's somewhat of exclusive. Not too bad, but just saw it. I was like, it's a badass looking pop. And again, I only like to get the ones that I like. So pick this one up. Bang. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so the next one I got was the Hot Topic exclusive Diamond Collection Maleficent. Um, When I first saw this one, I was just kind of like, whoa, this stood out because it's really glittery, I guess we can say. Um, there it is for you. Now this one I do consider not really so much horror, but she is a villain with magic, and she is considered, I guess, like a witch. So, I qualify it as a horror pop. But again, another one that I picked up at MonsterCon. Good pickup. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Um, couldn't pass on it, so I picked that one up too. And the last one I picked up at was the Hot Topic exclusive Maleficent. Now, this one's not a Diamond Select, but it's also a Hot Topic exclusive. With this one, I don't know if it picks it up or not. It has the flames in the back, um, summoning the power of her being, I guess we want to call it, powers, summoning the powers. Cool thing about this one is that I actually got it at a discount because there was some box damage. I don't know if you can see it or not right there. Kind of a scuff, a little tear right there. But like I mentioned before, I'm not a pop collector. I don't collect them as far as just keeping them in the box. I mean, yeah, they'll stay in the box, whatever, no big deal. Um, but that stuff doesn't matter to me. I'm more concerned about the actual figure itself than the condition of the box. That's one thing about pop collectors you may not know, but um, kind of real anal about the condition of the box. That's one thing I'm glad to be a statue collector because we don't keep our statues in the box. We take them out, we display them, we show them. Box comes in the mail, roughed up, beat up, not a big deal to us because we like the statue. But anyway, this is Maleficent that I picked up. This is my last pickup for the MonsterCon. Okay. Now, I'm really going to go into the theme of what I've been picking up the past couple of weeks. Now, to start off, just want to let you know that the other event that I went to, which was last week, was um, Mercado de los Muertos, which translates to market or store of the dead. And this was at the same place where MonsterCon was held, but the difference here was that it was Day of the Dead theme. Kind of the same thing, artists, venue, vendors, stuff like that. Um, so I did pick up one thing. Let me show you what I picked up. This wreath. And it is, obviously you can see Nightmare Before Christmas. And just go over a little bit real quick. Here's Jack, obviously the mayor button for the mayor. Here's Lock, Shock, and Barrel. The whole ribbon around it is actually dress from Sally herself. I believe actually on the ribbon you can see Zero. Yeah, there he is right there. Really nice, beautiful wreath. I had to pick it up, so I did pick it up. Um, I was actually amazed that I was able to get it because apparently when I heard a lot of people were eyeing it, but nobody picked it up. Hey, they're lost, right? Okay. So that's my theme, guys, for what I've been really picking up the past couple of weeks. And let me show you what I mean. So, what I've been picking up is Nightmare Before Christmas. Um, now, let me give you a little bit of explanation why Nightmare Before Christmas is very meaningful to me. First off, I want to point out number one, stop motion. At the core of things, I love art. And stop motion is, I would say, a dead art now. Nobody does it anymore. But when I see it, it's just amazing. And this was done. So if you can actually try to imagine the time, the effort that it actually took to produce this movie, which was all stop motion, just try to fathom that. Try for yourself to imagine doing just a 30-second clip of anything, stop motion. Find out, see how hard that is. Then you'll have a real appreciation for this stuff. So anyway, first pop here is Sally. Now the thing, these recently just came out, guys, and when they did come out, they were being hoarded. Like it was very hard to difficult. I just got these out of luck. So there's Sally. Closer look. Picked that one up actually at Walgreens. Got lucky on that one. Cool. Now this guy, the clown with the tearaway face. I was actually initially gonna pass on that pop, just on the pictures that I saw of him. But when I actually saw him in person, I was like, "This is a badass, cool looking pop." Um, you know, what I mean, just the face, the colors, the teeth. He actually has the little unicycle in his hand. I don't know if you catch that or not. But to me, this was just an awesome looking pop, and I picked it up. So, yeah, I got lucky with that one too. And let's see. Snowman Jack. Jack Skellington, of course, a star of Nightmare Before Christmas. Um, reason why I picked this one up specifically was because I don't know. I just have a thing about pops that have hats. I really like that. So, for example, some ones I can think off the top of my head are like the Penguin pop, you know, with the top hat, the Willy Wonka pop with the top hat. I don't know. It's just something about pops that wear a hat that it's like makes them, no point intended, no pun intended, but makes them pop. Um, so that's why I picked up the Snowman Jack. Cute figure too. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just space ran out on my camera, so let's continue. Um, so this one is actually, it really is a Day of the Dead Jack Skellington. That one goes with no explanation why I enjoy it. Day of the Dead art print. Now, I am looking for the first Day of the Dead Jack Skellington. With that art print, actually art on the skull, it's more like of a spider web or an actual spider print, something like that. That one's a common one, so I'm pretty sure I'll find that one. All right. Oh, another thing too. What else comes in this set is the Harley Quinn Demon. I'll show you. That one's another one I'm looking for. I'm hoping to get one just because, again, it's a very unique character. It doesn't really have, it has an open mouth without any connection, just a bottom and a top. So I'm looking for that one as well. And also the Vampire Teddy with the duck. Really loved those toys when they came out in the movie. And if you know what I'm talking about, take a look at it. All right. David Destin Jack Skellington. And my final one, this one's actually the Hot Topic exclusive Diamond Collection Jack. Don't know if the camera can pick it up there, but again, like the Diamond Collections are, they just have a real full body glitter effect. Don't know if it's really catching it. Hopefully the light will catch it for y'all. Really nice one. Let me see if I can move it, just in case it's not capturing it. Okay. Yeah, I really like this one. And reminding me more of a kind of like this is what Jack would have looked like when he was in Christmas Land, you know, with the snow when he was frolicking around, I guess. That's what it just kind of reminded me of. So, so one. And the very last one, Walgreens exclusive, Invisible Man. Kind of not out of nowhere, but again, like I said in the beginning of this video, guys, Halloween is very close to me. And part of it was watching TV for all like the horror movies, the classic horror movies, the modern horror movies at that time, though. And to me, it's more of a nostalgia because those of you who are like me, you know, born in the 80s, had adolescence to the 90s, internet didn't really come around till later on in life. So, really, when we would see certain movies, classic movies, we really cherished them because, you know, they weren't easy to access like it is nowadays. Right now, everything's at a click of a button. You know, all these movies, you know, right here they have Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Dracula, Wolfman, The Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Phantom of the Opera, Metaluna Mutant. Um, you know, all these classic movies only come out, you know, during Halloween. You know, I remember sitting down and, you know, watching TV, waiting for all these Halloween themed movies to come out on TV because they only show them that one time of year. Now it's, you know, like I said, at a click of a button whenever you want to. And to me, that really devalues a lot of things. You know, it's kind of like if you have no effort, no patience to really enjoy something, you don't really enjoy it. You know, so, you know, these movies that come out, it's like, yeah, whatever, yeah, whatever. Why? Because they're pumping them out, pumping them out, pumping them out, pumping them out. And not only they're pumping them out, but it's nothing new. Um, with all this stuff, I mean, this is stuff without technology, limited resources. You really had to use your mind and talent and imagination to make movies like this. Um, you know, think about all the old school movies. There's a reason why people compare, you know, the reboots, the new movies to what the originals were. And there's a reason why the originals were will always be the best. And again, you know, that's why Halloween means so much to me because it was that one time of year where I could really enjoy what I really enjoyed. Um, so, you know, I can't really pass that on to anybody because it's kind of hard to really mimic that. Um, but yeah, you know, I mean, that's just what again, what Halloween means to me. And I hope everybody has a fun, safe Halloween. And I'm planning to actually put out another video, hopefully Halloween day 31st. Um, if I can, I'm really hoping to. Um, if not, it'll probably be the next day. But it's okay because what I plan to do is now. I think have made enough video, guys. Thanks for those of you that watched them. Where I feel comfortable enough to start pumping out my statues. That's where I really have a passion for my statues. I've only shown one, you know, my Wolverine one. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And again, that was just a test run for my statue, but I feel good enough to actually start doing the statue reviews now. So starting next week, I may do one more non-statue review next week, um, depending on the time, because next week, next Saturday is Alamo City Comic Con. So I'll be busy with that all day. Don't know how I'm going to be feeling the next day, Sunday. Might need some time to recover. But I hope to have a video out for you next week, Sunday, if not Monday. And then another one actually Halloween day, if not the day after, which is perfect because what I plan to show you guys falls perfectly with Halloween/Day of the Dead. Anyway, guys, thank you for supporting me. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, like, put anything in the comments, feedback. I'm always open. I'm trying to make this channel grow, see where it goes. Anyways, this is the SA Badger. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good Halloween in case I don't see you.